Sister! You are blocking my light, child. Oh, another child! Mamacita! Hello, mommy! Hello my beautiful babes, what is up? It's Brandi. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you are new, welcome. Whew, you guys, I can honestly say I never thought in a million years I would be making a video like this, and yet here I am. Today's video is going to be my goals for 2023. It's really been about me manifesting my dreams, and I didn't know if I really believed in manifesting, and I thought, why not try it? I literally have nothing to lose, and although this video technically should have been posted in January, I'm actually very happy with the timing about it because, boys and girls, manifesting is a lot harder and more complicated than I originally thought. So this video is going to be about my goals and my little tips and tricks for manifesting. So if you guys are interested, then you should definitely keep on watching. Oh my goodness, what, are you talking to your sister? I really can't get over this lighting. I like it, but I don't like it. I don't know. There are times when I absolutely hate the lighting and I'm like, you know what, we're just gonna scratch this whole video and move on. Oh my goodness, the traffic today, I am so sorry. I hope this is okay. I don't know, I'm working with what I got. Sorry. Before we get started into my goals, I want to get into why I actually wanted to even do goals for this year. It's something that I never really did. Like, I mentally had my goals, but I never had a vision board or even just wrote them down. I don't know why, but when I watched Amber's video this year, if you guys don't know who Amber is, shout out to her. I love her so freaking much. She is so beautiful and inspirational to me. I'll have her information linked down below in the description box. It's something that I've never tried before. I didn't know if it was going to work. I thought, you know what? I literally have nothing to lose. So I'm going to give this a shot. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I guess we should get started into the goals of this year. There's a lot. I feel like there's a decent amount in here, but we're gonna try and fly through them as quickly as possible. I think we should start off with the biggest one, and that is getting another part-time job. Now, here comes the biggest lesson I have learned with manifesting, and that is you need to be specific. You could simply ask the universe, hey, I really need more money. The next day, you could find a penny on the floor. Technically, even though it is a penny, it's more money than you had before, so you really need to be specific. And I never thought in a million years I would have to do that. Technically, I did get another part-time job. I got an interview at a local Face Values Harmon store, and I was hired right there on the spot. 2 weeks went by. I got a call. I literally had just finished filling out the paperwork. I already had a start date, and she called me saying, I don't know how to tell you this, but the store is closing, and I just don't feel like you should be hired if it's not going to be long term. And when I heard that, my heart shattered. There's just nothing you can do or say, you know? And I've been there when a store is closing. It happens so fast. The most work I would have maybe is 2 months, if that. But it helped me realize I need to be very specific with manifesting, saying I want another part-time job that's going to last me a very long time. So, you know, I can actually work a couple of shifts. Even though it didn't really happen, I am still so freaking proud of myself and everything that I've done, because I've learned, in one of my favorite quotes I've seen this year is, little things make big things happen. And even if I do an interview and I don't get the job, I am still doing something about it to get closer to my dreams. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before on my channel. I am definitely more of a spiritual person. I do believe in a higher power. I was raised Catholic, but my mom never shoved it down my throat like everyone else basically did in my family. My mom really believed you need to find your own way, believe in what you want to believe in. I am so happy that my mom did that, and I have found this amazing woman who just popped on my For You page one day on TikTok. She's called the Blue Bodhi. She does this thing called Reiki. What she basically does is remove all the negativity and then she puts the positivity back. I don't know what it is, but what I feel during those sessions is unbelievable. I feel peace, this weird tingling sensation in my head and all over. To me, it works. To me, I believe in it. You don't have to. That's completely fine. That is your journey, your spiritual journey. But because of her, I've felt this different type of peace, and I do it every Thursday and Sunday. That's when she does it. Doing the Reiki sessions, that's something I really want to add this year into 2023. I've also been doing more research in crystals. I've always been into them but never really dove in. This year I really want to go to the store and actually purchase some crystals myself. I think they're so beautiful, and I believe in all the spiritual things that they can do. There are some crystals out there that can help you manifest. Another thing is actually 365 days of quotes. This book right over here is by Demi Lovato, and this is literally the 365 days a year staying strong book. She has a whole bunch of quotes in here of what they mean to her and goals for the day. I already read this, but this year I'm reading it every single day, and I decided, you know what? I love that idea. Finding a quote every single day that means something to you. That's what I've been doing. And this right over here is my little journal book. I journal, oh my goodness, I journal every morning and every night. This book right over here I did purchase at Five Below. I am obsessed with it. I love the color, love the butterfly, and you guys know I love my moons. The one thing that I don't like about this though, the year isn't halfway done and I'm already halfway through the book, so I definitely need to either repurchase another one or buy a book that has a similar cover yet has twice, if not quadruple, the amount of pages. But what I really like about this book is everything in here. You have little tasks and goals for that day, so your me time, and then you also have a section down here that says wellness. What's your goal? Drinking more water, making sure you take your medicine. You also have a section that says I will spread kindness by ... And for me, that's learning to be more patient with others and helping out whenever I can. Over here, you have daily thoughts of inspiration, and for me, I like to put my daily quote. You have a list over here for what you're grateful for. You can also keep track of your mood. I like to keep track throughout the day, so morning, afternoon, evening, and then overall, because we're not all happy the entire day. Let's be honest, it changes. You can keep track of minutes of downtime, how much water you're drinking, exercise, hours of sleep, and then of course last but not least, but right up on top, I love how we just went all over the page. It's just ways to take care of yourself. So for me, that's morning and night daily affirmations, and that leads me into the next thing. I have been doing affirmations. If you guys are interested, I have a full Pinterest board. There is so many affirmations from mental health, calmness, anxiety, depression, career, financial. This is like just basic morning affirmations. Like, I am thankful for every day I wake up. I am refreshed and full of energy. Today could be the best day of my life. I will accomplish my goals today. Another thing that I've been into is meditating. Now, when I am writing, journaling, doing my affirmations, I will listen to meditation music. I really love drawing, and I really wanted to draw again. I have another little section on my Pinterest of things that I really want to draw that inspire me. I will listen to either really calming meditation music or any music. It's just something that I do for myself and is another way that brings me peace. And to me, meditation and Zen is something, and truly anything that brings you peace. Going to the bar alone, I did that. You know what's really funny is that when I told my mom and my friends, they all laughed at me. I am an extremely introverted person, but the thing is, I don't know if this is just me because I'm a Gemini or something, but I am introverted, but also extroverted. It really all depends on my mood, the people I'm hanging out with, but overall I would say I am an introverted person. So everyone's like, you're introverted, how the heck are you gonna do that by yourself? To me it was so freeing, and I was so incredibly confident. It was the best time of my entire life. And I think that's something that's very important. You don't need to have somebody there to go do something. Like if you want to go to this event and you invited your friends, no one can go or they're just not interested, don't not go because you just don't want to be alone. Don't do that. Don't wait on other people. Just start living your life. Don't do that. You can have so much fun by yourself. And it was something I never thought I needed, and I can't wait to do it again. By the way, if you're on the East Coast, New York, New Jersey area, and you like emo cover bands, you need to check out Lifespeed. They are amazing. I'll have them linked down below in the description box. Wow, I am just plugging so many people today. They are absolutely amazing. I love them so much. Also, it's not a phase mom band. Yes, that's the name of the band. They're more New York rather than Jersey. They're also fantastic. My two top favorite emo cover bands of all time. While we're on the subject of like going to a bar alone, my goal this year is to be more social, whether that is going out with friends or doing that alone. I'm trying to go on some more dates. I actually went on one last month. It was really good. It was absolutely petrifying because I just naturally have anxiety and I was shaking because I mean, dates make us all nervous a little bit, I feel like. I definitely mentioned this in my last video, and that is to post a video every single week, no matter what. Another thing that is so simple is doing my nails more often. Every week, get my nails done. Now, no, like I said, I am a broke bitch, so I can't afford to get them done, but I can at least do it myself. Another thing that probably seems so silly, but it's something that I really want to do. I really want to get this side of my nostril pierced. Also adding a third right down here. My goal to hit a certain amount of subscribers. I would love to reach 500 subscribers by the end of this year. Do I think it's possible? Honestly, it's YouTube. Some people say it's diving. Some people say it's dying. Other people think it's not really gonna go anywhere. I personally still consume YouTube. I know other people still do. Are the views like how they once were? Absolutely not. There's so many different platforms and just streaming. But no, I don't think YouTube is going anywhere. I think YouTube in general is just a hard platform to really build your audience. I think when you have those people, they're truly your ride or dies. I really should have started off with like 2, but I said go big or go home. So 500 subscribers, that is my goal by the end of the year, and if not 500, then at least 250. That's my goal. If not 500, then at least half of 500. Yeah, I didn't even know what half of 500 was for a second. Oh. Another thing is changing up my room. I want to buy a new piece of furniture to really just make my room be more like myself. I really just want to have $300 to myself by the end of the year that isn't tied to rent, to future savings, or my cats. Just $300 that I can do whatever it is I want for myself. I can't even remember what it's like to have $300 just to yourself that you can do whatever it is you want. I haven't had that in years. Sell my old YouTube equipment that I never used and then buy equipment that I am going to use. Like, for example, another bigger version of this light because my ring light is, she's going. Possibly read half, if not all, novels by Nicholas Sparks. Such a sucker for romance novels, it's really bad. Doing a mood board and doing goals for 2023. Hey, I did it. These goals are definitely not like the most outlandish, I will say that, but these are the goals that I have planned for this year. It may take a while to get there, but it's definitely gonna happen. So much has changed within a month and a half, and I can't wait to see what the rest of the year holds. That is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, as well as hitting the notification bell. If you guys are interested in looking at my Pinterest board for any daily affirmations and my spirituality, I will have that link down below in the description box, as well as Amber Scholl, the the band Lifespeed, It's Not a Phase Mom, and the Blue Bodhi. All their information will be linked down below in the description box. Again, I am so sorry for all the noises and the possible bad lighting. I'm working with what I got, and I appreciate you guys if you made it all this way through. So I love you so much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.